Hey guys, back again with a brand new video. It's your boy Mr. Shinsu here, and I'm making a new G-Labs video for those who do not have GA, Green Apple, Yuri, or Sweet Dream Charlotte, or Witch of the West CMIRA. For those who do not have those units, I do have alternative G-Labs team comps for you guys. If you check this out, right now I'm using MS Daisy. You can always use the white Abdella, that one. What's her name? Oh, you can't see her name. This one. Yeah, you can always use that one. But for this video, I'm using the MS Daisy. How you're gonna build her is 2 Vitality, 4 Guardian. Just have a lot of block and HP on these relics. It's going to be helpful to survive. This is actually a really good relic with 27.5 HP. Yeah, I put besties on her too, because it's just gonna help the team survive better. CMIRA is the usual set. The labs is at like 40% HP, so I took off Pathless Sword and I put Goblin Pendant. KD is gonna be the usual, just pure attack and crit rate. Kun for survivability and more mana, you put Nox and S-Line. Queen No Name, I was gonna put something on her, I totally forgot. She kept dying, so I tried to put slime on her, but this account doesn't have slime, an extra slime, so we're just gonna go with that. Idol was always dying, so I switched out some equipment to get survivability. Plus she has the protector supporter line and Nox. Okay, let's get to it. So as always, when you have a KD in your team, you're basically building up your KD to be the strongest damage dealer. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I use Kun 2, C2, and then I'm gonna use Queen No Name. Gonna get rid of some Mira shards, build up KD. Be careful when you're building up KD. You don't want to go too far and accidentally make a C3 combo. That would not be cool. I'm wasting a Daisy skill box because I'm gonna get another one on the next turn. We're gonna go like this so that we get the attack buff for the team, and then I'm gonna 2x. We get the attack buff for the team, and then we're gonna have the skill damage. Alright, if you're hitting 5 mil on that first turn, your team is set to do like 200 mil damage because my Queen No Name and Kun does not do that much damage. So we're gonna go pure attack. KD already has the buff from the C2 from last round. Be careful again with swapping the... I always mess it up and make a C3 KD. Yeah, Angel has to find a way to like undo these forges. We're gonna waste a CMIRA one more time. Alright, so in this round we're gonna squeeze out about 20 to 22 mil because KD's just broken like that. I guess we missed a lot of crits this round, so we're at 18 now, but that is no problem. Now we're going to do Idol. No name. Daisy again. This is going to be a clean round. We're going to use all of our boxes. I like having rounds like this because it just refreshes your whole set, and it brings in the new set. So in this case, we're definitely going to have 2 idols and 2 daisies always, because they are the first. They're in the first and last slot. I'm pretty sure we're going to end with idol too. Okay, so we have to stun this round. And then we're gonna power up. KD already has his buff from last round, so we're going to do something like this. And then let's use C2. See, a lot of C2 CMIRA comes out, so that's why I'm wasting all the C1s, because she just spawns way too much. So I found out that the new mana from the Cuties relics is really good. So if you guys have your relic treasure chest saved up, I say go for the mana one for labs, because it does help out a lot. Especially if you don't have a suicide team, it's going to be really heavy on the mana cost, because you're using skills like, you know, Daisy. I'm doing C1 just to save skill boxes and mana. Okay. Alright, so we're above 50 mil in turn 5, and on turn 6 we're going to build up for a pure KD damage with Queen No Name buff at the end. Because we are on our last turn for our skill buff, we're going to end with this. King Dark is already skill buff, so it doesn't matter where this goes. I'll just put it at the last just for whatever. Alright, turn 7 is where it gets tricky, because we are very short on mana to build up. So, and our box set is going to be really, really weird. So we don't have idle for stun. So it would be nice if this happened on turn 8, so we could rest and then stun the next round. But it's just, there's just no convenient way to proc idle stun on turn 9. I just realized. And yeah, so we're at turn 7. We're going to try to get rid of some boxes that we don't need. I am going to have a CMIRA at the end, so I don't need to have it now. I'm going to build up KD, and then I'm going to use Queen No Name again just to have the skill buff for the next turns. Alright, so we're at about 75 mil by the end of this turn. The next turn is going to be very crucial for damage because we saved up for KD. We're all buffed up right now, so we're going to have at least 2 KD hits. So we have Idol, and then we're going to use 1 because we already buffed C2 last round for Kun. So we're going to do that. The pure damage for KD. And then at the end, we're just gonna top it off with, wait, will this be mana heavy? Yes, yes, it will be very mana heavy. So we're just gonna do one. I know you want to pull off the most damage real quick, real fast, but sometimes patience is the game. Turn 9 is going to be very difficult because we can't stun that round. We're stunning on turn 8, so we have to save as much as we can for turn 9 because I feel like Queen No Name, after she buffs the team, she's just going to evaporate. Let's find out. Just in case she does, we're going to use her buff as soon as possible. And then we're going to do Kun. And then we're going to get rid of this. Because we already did Queen No Name buff, we don't need another Queen No Name skill box. I'm just trying to aim for more CMIRA or KD for the last damage. We're going to be at like 100 mil after this turn. Okay. That was really close. Queen No Name almost died. She's at like a sliver of it. Okay, she's dead. I spoke too soon. So I'm glad that we got to pull a buff. Actually, I knew this was gonna happen because I've been practicing this team like for hours, just so you guys can get the best outcome. And I knew Queen No Name was going to die, so that's why I did that. KD is not buffed with the C1, so we're gonna do that. And we have KD and CMIRA at the end. This will be the most possible damage output for this team comp. And I believe I get like 114 to 120 mil on a good run. So maybe because I didn't focus on the boss, I didn't get that much damage. But yeah, it looks like this is 115 mil. Yeah, so KD is the star of this team. If you guys have any questions, look, this is not my account, this is a guildmate's account, and usually normal players have weak Kuns, idols, and Queen No Names. So this team has so much potential for growth if you get the correct artifacts and dons on every freaking character, and then you have you want to have that new mana relic on idol because she uses C2 the most, way more than Kun, because we're just trying to save his save mana using his C1 every once in a while. But idol will always be using C2, so it's best to have that relic on idol so that she regenerates 1 mana every 3 times she uses the C2. So yeah, this is the team for Pure Damage KD, and if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. Once again, it was your boy, Mr. Shinsu. Have a good one, and bye.